What's going on YouTube? This is Quest Legends. This is the Slums Project. I'm the host, Quest Legends. The topic of today is going to be Slim Jesus. Slim Jesus. You might have seen this guy on YouTube all over different social media websites and etc. My personal opinion, I think this guy is bad for hip hop. I think he's part of the exploitation of our culture. And I think if he wants to be involved in our culture, he needs to be who he is and at least say, listen, in his music, I don't do this, but this is what my homie's been through. You know, to keep it more realer, because that's just the origins of hip hop. One of the origins of hip hop is keeping it real. Yeah, we know we speak about things that we want, like cars and mansions and things we our goals, what we want to obtain, but also we also speak about our struggles and our obstacles. That's what makes us strong. That's what makes us who we are today. This guy, like I said, he tells you that he's not about that life, but yet he raps about that life, and he sees this hip hop industry and talking about guns and killing people and drugs. He sees the street life as entertainment to him. But you got people that are out on the streets that are really dying and really putting in work. And he's not doing none of that. But yet he's making money off it. This is how these other races are exploiting our culture. This is how they're trying to take over our culture. Listen to what he says.
Like crime and drugs and stuff in the city, but I mean, I love it. It's my city. It's where I'm from. It's, made me who I am.
So what part did you grow up in exactly?
Hamilton?
Yeah.
Like you said, what
is
part
there a
of
certain
it?
Part of is there a certain part of Hamilton you grew up in?
Well, I mean, I lived over on the east side for a long time, and then I lived over on the west side, like currently.
Okay. When you listen to your music, there's a lot of street stories. Like how involved were you streetwise in terms of
streetwise? Like, I mean, for the most part on the street shit, like I got homies that are in that shit, and I know people who are and people around me. I mean, I'm not out here catching bodies and shit, obviously. Like, I'm fucking smart. But, like, I mean, I know people, and I've been, in some situations, but I'm not, like, out here fucking killing people.
Do you have a criminal record at all?
Nah, I'm straight.
So you've never been arrested?
Nah, I've never been arrested. I'm straight.
Check this out. He said he's never been arrested, and he said he's not out here doing no street stuff. He's smart. Check that out. He said he's smart. He's not out here doing no street stuff. He's never been arrested. But he takes this lifestyle as entertainment. He takes our lives as entertainment. Us that grow up in the hood and the ghettos and the barrios, he take that as entertainment. And we're only adapting to the situation that we was put in. Let's play on.
Okay. Have you had some homies that have got into some shit?
Oh yeah, no. One of my dudes who was in that video that blew up, almost did 8 years. That shit was crazy. Like, we wouldn't have been seeing him until he was legal.
Okay. What was that over?
Assault.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to go into that too much, but that's just crazy.
Okay. I mean, if you look at the shit that you've been involved in yourself, like, and you don't have to name any names or anything else like that, but what do you think was the most serious situation?
I've had people like on some shit like, man, we're gonna pull up and blah 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 blah. But I mean, I never like gotten shot at. Like, that shit ain't never had to actually be a fucking thing.
You keep it 100. I mean, I respect the fact that you're not trying to make up no shit, right?
Yeah, no. I'm about, like, I make music. Like, I mean, granted, I hang out with people and shit, but that don't mean that I'm out here, doing some dumb shit trying to get, ruin what I got going. Like, I realize that if you got an opportunity to get out of, a spot, you shouldn't, be fucking around catching bodies and shit.
You called your song Drill Time, but drill is a Chicago thing.
Yeah.
And you're from Ohio. So explain to me why an Ohio dude is doing Chicago style music.
All right, fool. I'm gonna start on one part. Well, for one, that's just like that's a lot of what I listen to, and I'm influenced. I'm no way trying to steal their thing. Like I'll give credits to Chicago. They created the drill movement, and that's I listen to a lot of Chicago rappers, and that's just what I'm influenced by. On a side note, though, my city was actually has been and for a long time referred to as Little Chicago because back in the day, like mobsters from Chicago used to come and like have second homes there. So just on that end, Hamilton's always been like real influenced by Chicago, on the music end at least.
How did drill time come together?
Shit, drill time, man. I found that beat and I was just like, I gotta go off on this. Like I don't know, it was just a dope little song that came together.
Okay, where'd you find the beat?
Shit, YouTube, where I used to get all my beats. Now I got producers that I used to look up to, in my email. That shit's crazy.
So you were just on YouTube just looking at instrumentals?
Yeah, like I'd just be scrolling through, looking at it, and just like everybody that, just starting out, but shit, it's crazy.
Okay, so do you actually know who the producer is of that beat?
Yeah, we've kicked it and we've had to talk about it. Like once it, I actually put it out there and, like tried to do something with it, I bought it off him and everything. Like we've talked about it. Matter of fact, he just DM'd me earlier.
Can you say how much you bought it for?
Shit. More than I should have. I think the lease for it was like 20 or something low, but I paid $150.
So $150.
Yeah, but I ain't paid for like the little.
So he goes on to speak about his music career, how he got started, and etc. Real producers is getting at him, so it seemed like him doing that basically got him on. Nowadays, like I said, these people are exploiting our culture and they're getting on, based on our life experiences of what we went through, and it's just exploitation of hip hop and of basically the black communities, Latino communities. I know a lot of people ain't gonna agree with me, but it's all good. This is how I feel. You feel how you feel. You could comment, like, share. This is the Slums Project. It's Quest Legends. The topic was Slim Jesus.